Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what kind of craziness is going on my face. I literally, like, no joke, you guys, I haven't worn makeup in like 3 or 4 days and I'm breaking it. I don't get it, but it's weird. It's so weird. Anyway, today I'm just going to be doing some type of makeup, get ready with me look, something. Not 100% sure what I'm gonna do, but we are just going to roll with it. It's gonna be a chill video. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take my little elf, my drawer is not closing. It's okay. I'm gonna take my little elf eye strip thingies, and what I've been doing recently is I've been taking my scissors and I've been cutting them in half and using the 2 halves instead of doing the full strip, because this way it saves money and I don't pull half of my eyelashes and like my eyebrows and my hair out, because I'm Jamie and I have the capability of doing that. So anyway, gonna take my primer potion, maybe, and I'm just gonna put some on my lid by my brush. So I don't know what in the world is going on with my little makeup mirror, like this thing that I use like to see. It's like not working. Like the light, the LED light, it just quit working. I don't know why. It just decided it was going to quit on me, and I have no idea where I bought the thing. So I don't know where to go back and try to repurchase it. Also, with like everything going on right now, I don't know where I'm gonna purchase anything. So I'm trying to see what I want to do. Yeah, what palettes I want to use. I have no idea. So I'm gonna actually take this little Mary Kay thing that I built. I had these shadows in my Z palette, but, well, I still have one in there because the other one didn't fit in this, but I have them all kind of lined up now and I like it this way, so I just moved them to this. But they're Mary Kay shadows, which I know some of you guys don't like Mary Kay or whatever, but it's literally makeup and they have a lot of nice shadows, in my opinion. Some of them are kind of hit and miss. It just depends. But like I use a lot of the cream colors to set my eyelids. Like this one, which I don't know if I can get it out to tell you what shade it is. Biscotti, that's the shade. But I use a lot of cream shades in general, just because they work really well for setting eyeshadow primer. And this is not the typical brush that I normally use. This is a Luxie 2737. It's been a long day. 237 blending brush. I don't typically use this brush, but it's actually the first thing I grabbed. So that's what we're gonna use. Did I prime this eye? I think I did. I don't know. It'll tell me. Oh yeah, we're good. It's been so crazy, you guys. Like, not even a joke. With everything that is going on right now. Oh my lordy. So just a quick story time. I know a lot of you guys like skim my videos. So to those that actually like listen to me ramble and listen to my stories, you're a real one. But so my father-in-law is a paramedic. Now, I love this man to pieces, Like, y'all don't understand. I probably love my boyfriend's dad more than him because he is just such a gift from God. I love that man. He is just amazing. Oh, what do I want to do? Do I want to use this Thirsty palette or do I want to go into something else? No, I want to use this Thirsty. No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Just ignore me right now. I want to go into the Thirsty palette. Wait a minute, let's check. I never use this like James Charles palette and I need to. No, we're going to go into the Thirsty palette. Which sucks because this is discontinued. But I'm going to go into Submerge, which is this blue shade. What's the time? Yeah, so my father-in-law. Oh, that was more than I thought it was. Oh, dear goodness. Okay, we'll have to figure out how to fix that. Okay, so my father-in-law is a paramedic. Now, if y'all don't know what a paramedic is the person that typically comes to get your butt when you are sick. They drive the ambulance, or they're in the back of the ambulance trying to revive you. That is what that's what my father-in-law does. And he is literally the best person on the planet. I love him to pieces. But 5 or 6 days ago, I don't remember, 5 or 6 days ago, he picked up a patient that is possible for the virus, which I live with my father-in-law. My boyfriend and I live with him for right now. Like, we're trying to get our own place, but that's really hard, especially right now. And we live with him, which is totally fine because he's awesome anyway. But he picked up someone that could potentially have this virus that's going on right now. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not necessarily worried. For me, I'm worried for those that are elderly that would have a hard time with this virus. I have swatches on my hands. That's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna go in. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I gotta figure this out. Ugh. Blue blood. I'm doing blue today. I don't know why. I don't know what I want to do. It is so hard, and I am the worst person at making decisions. Like, it's a problem. So I want to go into the shade. Oh, that's pretty. We're going to go with that. Okay. Let's put Thirsty up. I know I literally stop in the middle of my sentences, and you guys probably are like, Jamie, just finish your story. But I'm probably never going to because I'm Jamie. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. So he picked up someone that could have the virus. They don't know. They were trying to figure it out. They did test. Well, the test results don't come back to like 4 days later using Fix Plus on a brush. This is the Morphe M124. So they don't know if this person has the virus or not. So I found out this information on my birthday, and I was going to have just a few people over to celebrate my birthday. My birthday was on the 14th of April, and that was canceled because he told me that this had happened. He had picked someone up that could have the virus, and he didn't want anyone over to the house that typically wouldn't be there. Like, my boyfriend and I are always there, and he's always there. So we were gonna get it anyway, if that makes any sense, because we're in contact with him. There's no way for him to quarantine without coming in contact with us. But there was precautionary measures that were taken. They got the full, like, suit kind of deal going on and everything, you know. the best that they could do. So we are still waiting for the test results for that. Now, they didn't think, so here's a little like disclaimer, like they didn't think that this person truly had the virus. There's no cases in my town right now, at least where he works, of the virus. So they didn't really think that it was the virus, but they took the precautionary measures in case it was, and they did do the testing. We won't know the results on that till probably a couple days after this video is going out, because it takes a little bit of time to get those results back. So yeah, again, you know, here's the thing, you guys. I know there's a lot of people that are really scared about this. This is not working with a brush. They're really, you know, scared with this, and I understand completely, but you're only making it worse if you're scaring yourself to death. You're making it worse on yourself, because being worried and being paranoid will take a toll on your immune system. Believe me, I know. My immune system isn't exactly the greatest, and being worried doesn't help, okay? It doesn't help. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't make anything better. It doesn't make anything, if anything, it makes it worse. So just understand that, you guys. The best thing you could possibly do is stay home. Where are my wipes? Oh, here they are. Best thing you can do is stay home. Don't leave the house unless you have to, and I know that is difficult, believe me. I am considered an essential worker. Another thing that I should mention, my boss did give me a week and a half, basically 2 weeks when you include my days off, of paid vacation to stay at home. It's been, what day is it? Today is like the 18th? What day is it? It's the 18th. So I've been home for 4 days now. Nobody has gotten any symptoms, thank goodness. But my boss did give me, and Travis, because we work together, paid time off just in case. So we actually do not go back to work till like next week. We've been off work for a while. Like middle of the week next week is when we go back to work. If the results come back negative, which we are thinking they will, we're hoping they will. When I say results, another thing, you guys, is the result of the patient. Because he could have been in contact, even though he looks like a marshmallow going into this, because they basically put you in what I call hazmat suits. I hope all of this is making a little bit of sense and you guys don't like, Jamie, you are absolutely crazy and you're putting our lives at risk because, no, not this girl. Nice try. I also look really ridiculous, I think, but that's okay. I want some more oomph. Do I dare? I dare. We are going to put some glitter on. This is from Bougie Babe Cosmetics. This is in the shade Glass Slipper. Love their glitters. Also, I am an affiliate, so you can use my code down below, which I'll link it down below. And you can save 20% off. Yes. Anyway, what was I doing? I was using this. Okay. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to get myself together. Where is my brush? God, you guys, I literally lose everything. Oh, this is a weird... I've never used this. This is the NYX glitter primer. So, I've never used this. this is gonna be interesting. So anyway, I have been with my kitties in the house for 4 days. I love glitter. Glitter makes me so happy. Like, it's not even a joke. So yeah, if the test results come back positive, which we do not think they will, then we will be probably out of work for at least 2 weeks to make sure we don't have any symptoms or anything, which we haven't yet. But we're thinking they're gonna come back negative just because of the symptoms that the patient was having. You know, I trust the judgment of my father-in-law. He has been a paramedic for like 25 years. I trust his judgment. You know, if he says, I don't think that they had it, but we were just being safe, I trust that. So, I'm just adding like a little bit of glitter. I love glitter. I haven't used it in a while, and I'm going to use it. So yeah, that's what has been going on in Jamie Land. Also, for my birthday, I didn't ask for makeup. If you guys can believe that, I literally didn't ask for makeup for my birthday, which I normally do. But no one in my family knows like what I have in my makeup collection. And so they're always like, okay, for your birthday, we're just going to give you money. And if you want makeup, you can go and you can buy it yourself because we don't know what's in your collection. I just added a little bit of glitter. It looks a lot better in person than it does in real life, I promise. And oh my God, I love these glitters. You guys do not understand how much I love these. Anyway, so for my birthday, I actually got a incubator, which if you don't know what an incubator is, it is a incubator. Yeah, that's literally the best way I can explain it. You can hatch all kinds of eggs in an incubator. So like I'm gonna be hatching baby chickens. My grandfather had Easter baby chickens. They were born on Easter. What the heck is on my chin? And that's what I actually posted on Twitter, was pictures of his Easter chickens. And I wanted some for myself. I wanted to do it myself. So I asked for an incubator. And it arrived. Yeah, this is what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to use the Maybelline Great Lash. This is the big lash mascara. So, I have never done this by myself at all. I'm honestly kind of scared. But, it'll be my first time and like first experience hatching baby chickens. Which I have no idea what I'm going to do with them when they hatch, if they hatch. I will probably just give them to my grandfather, or maybe convince my father-in-law to build like a little chicken pen, because we have the room for it. Also, Travis and I have a piece of property. It's just raw property. We don't have a house on it or anything. We're getting there. You know, maybe put a little pen for chickens up there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I've always wanted to do this. I've never done it by myself, and I want to do it. So I'm gonna do it. Also, what I'm learning with this, y'all, it takes a lot to incubate baby chickens. Like, it's not a joke. It takes some time. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. primer. Maybe. Open it. This is the, what is this one? This is the poreless. No, there's like a matte, an illuminating. There's all kinds of them. But yeah, that is what has been going on. I'll let y'all know, like, the progress of the little chickens. But, you know, this is the first round that I've ever done, kind of like by myself. I mean, my mom's helping me a little bit, but this is like the first time I've done it. So it'll be interesting to see how well that works for me. I cannot find my foundation. Oh my god, I literally keep forgetting where I put some of my stuff. What do I want to use? I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to use this Too Faced Do You foundation. I need to use this up. It's not exactly my favorite foundation, but like, it's okay. It's just, it's yellow. It's a little more yellow and it's a little more sheer. Like, it says full coverage. This is not full coverage at all. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, back to the chickens. So, I'll let you know how it goes. See, like, I already need more. The only reason why I did not declutter this, you guys, is because I paid for it. Like, it was expensive or something. I felt that I needed to give it a shot and just kind of use it up and make it work. But it's a very, very sticky and tacky kind of foundation, yet doesn't have a lot of coverage. Like, it says full coverage, but it is not. It's not even covering that zit well. And I typically don't use a beauty sponge when applying foundation. I will on occasion, but I like this Real Techniques brush. It's my go-to. So if a foundation doesn't work with like this brush, I typically don't like it. Just going to be honest. It's just not full coverage. It's just not. Whatever. But yeah, and I've just got to use it up. Just got to, because I feel bad. And another thing, this smells like watermelon, which the smell doesn't bother me, but it's random because I smell it randomly throughout the day, which is weird. Moving on. Oh, I need concealer. Where's my concealer? This is another Bushy Babe product. This is their brush set. I believe it retails for $22.99. I think so. And I like it, so I use it. Okay, I feel like I need to sneeze. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I don't use a lot of concealer, I'm gonna be honest. It's not my favorite thing to use. I typically use concealer, and y'all might think this is really weird. I use concealer to fill in the like holes where the foundation missed. Like under my eyes, it's hard to get foundation under my eyes with a brush. Like that big foundation brush. So I will actually go back in with concealer. I'm weird. Like, I know a lot of people, they judge me based on how I do my makeup. But the great thing about makeup in general is you can use it however you want to use it. You know, there's not a right way or a wrong way to do it. Even though someone may tell you that. They're not true. Okay? powder. That's what I was. It's been a day. I don't know what powder I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this NYX. I'm gonna use this NYX name Stay Matte Not Flat. Stay Matte Not Flat. With this GG Gorgeous brush I got from an Ipsy subscription. So yeah. And I do powder kind of fast too. Powder going everywhere. I'm just weird. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just weird. And if you've been following me for a while, congratulations to you. I don't know how you've made it this far. And since I don't edit my videos and we're probably like 30 minutes in, I'm so sorry if you have stayed this long. But good for you. That makes me feel good that you actually watch my videos. Oh dear goodness, that's a hair. It's not easy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know a lot of people want to do this. They want to do YouTube, and I was someone that wanted to do YouTube a long time ago. I'm talking like 3 years ago I wanted to do YouTube, but I never got the courage to sit down and do it, and I wish that I started sooner. But it is not easy. Also can't find my bronzer. Where's my bronzer? I'm gonna use this e.l.f. one. We'll just use this little e.l.f. one in the palette. So it's not easy. I'm not gonna lie. There's been multiple days and multiple times I'm like, I don't want to film. I just don't feel like filming. But I haven't had a video up in, 3 or 4 days, and it's like, Jamie, you just gotta sit down, you gotta do it. And that right there, you guys, is being real. There's been days, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to film. I don't want to do it. But there's a lot of people that watch me and watch this channel, even though I am not a big YouTuber. I'm not a big beauty guru. But there's a lot of you guys that will send me messages like, hey, like, when's your next video? And that makes me feel really good that you guys watch and you take time out of your day to watch me. I love that. It makes me feel good to know that it makes you feel good, if that makes any sense. I'm just using like most of these Bougie Babe Cosmetics brushes because I really like them. Which, this is the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. I love this thing, especially for travel. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. I know I'm not big. I'm not claiming to be a big YouTuber. But I'm never going to sit down here and lie to you guys. I'm just not going to do it. That's not who I am. So, and I hope you see that. I hope you understand that. Yeah. Because you guys matter. You guys matter to me. And that's something that's really important to me. I never want to lose your trust at all. And yeah, you guys matter to me. Every one of you. I mean, there's 300 some odd people that watch my channel, and I appreciate it and I love it. It makes me feel good. But you guys are here for a reason, and I appreciate that. Anyway, Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Wet Dream, one of my personal favorites. Love it to pieces. It is just, oh my gosh, it's such a gorgeous highlighter. Just one of my favorites that I've ever owned. Oh, and sometimes you put too much on because you're Jamie. Looking like a bronze statue. So yeah. Okay, lipstick. That's hard. That is like ridiculously. Let's kind of tone that down a little bit there, Jamie. I don't think that did anything. Whatever. We'll just leave it. Okay. What am I going to put on my lips? I have no idea. Oh, there's something on my nose. You know, I love these. These are the Cab Cosmetic glosses, and this one is in the shade Glazed. I love these glosses. They smell like cupcakes and vanilla frosting, and they always just look so good on the lips. And it's Cab Cosmetics, K-A-B Cosmetics. They are owned by Kim Zolciak, Ariana Biermann, and Brielle Biermann. And they are, Kim Zolciak is the mom, and Brielle and Ariana are her daughter. It's kind of hard to do this. But I love these. I've loved these ever since I bought them. You can buy a lip kit, which is... Hold on, you guys. I gotta be able to do this. Lip kit, it comes with a... No, I gotta remember. Comes with the lip gloss, the lipstick, the lip liner, and a pencil sharpener for $45. And the shipping, oh my god, the shipping is so fast. Like, when I ordered, I literally got my order in like 3 days. It was crazy. So yeah, that is it. Yeah. I'm not mad at the way that this look turned out. I'm actually kind of pleased with that. I love blue eyeshadow, and I didn't even, guys, I didn't even use the Blue Blood, which is literally all blues. I used the, oh, what did I use? The Mary Kay, that cream shade to set the eyeshadow primer. I used the Morphe palette. I used this Morphe and James Charles palette, you guys. The Thirsty palette up here is the lighter blue, and then this shade right here is on my lid. Then I use this on the outer to darken it up. So I use those two blue shades from the James Charles palette, which I don't use this palette a lot. Dang, I'm proud of myself. Anyway, that is it for today's video. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I hope I didn't, like, make anybody mad or anything. It's just been crazy right now. So everybody stay safe. I love you. Please be careful. Stay in. Only leave if you have to, you guys. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.